Hey YouTube, I'm Lance Laser. I'm just, if you see me on Twitter, I'm Lance Laser, but my name is Load Fan because I'm a fan of Load, I'm a fan of Reload, I'm a fan of every single Metallica song. There's not one I don't like, but they're my main guys, and my bio on Twitter is I drunk tweet Lars Ulrich about how good Load is. But this is something I've been meaning to do for a while, where basically I want to explain how every single Metallica song is great, because there's so much negativity in people's musical identities. It's like these days, I'm sure it's the same in eras past, but these days, people are so enamored and want to connect by the things that they hate in music just as much, if not more, than what they like. So people will go on Reddit, they'll go on chat rooms, they'll go on heaps of things and just say, I don't like this, who agrees? And it's like, why? What do you get out of that? Why not just enjoy what you like, and if you don't like something, just be like, alright, sick. I won't have that in my life. I don't get it. Anyway, the fact of the matter is Metallica's been my favorite band since I was 7 years old. And I really, really want to share why I enjoy every single Metallica song. So, I'm gonna start with a song that I seem to read all the time. I've even seen like a clip back in the day. It was just after the Jump in the Studio stuff. It was like Metallica on tour, metontour.com. They had the videos, and Lars, he made a joke about like, oh, we should play that song. Like, what's that song off Reload? And I think it was Stefan behind the camera or someone was like, oh, Slither. That's the thing. Why is Slither such a joke? Slither is an incredible song. 10 out of 10. I fucking love Slither. So I'm gonna like start off this entire series of every Metallica song is great with the song Slither. So, like I do on Twitter, I drunk tweet Lars about how good Load is. Now I'm going to do the same in video format to everyone. And maybe Lars will see it. I don't fucking know. But let's listen to Slither and see how it goes. And I'll explain why it's so fucking good. Alright, straight off the bat. I'm guessing it's Kirk's guitar on the right. But it's a ba-now-now. So it starts off with ba-now, and then only on the third chord hit is when that fucking right guitar comes in. Ba-now, and becomes this big fucking hit. It's so exciting. Now let's try it again. It's so good. Like, huge. Okay, so I feel like a lot of people rip on this song because of the lyric, don't go looking for snakes, you might find them. Like it's a dumb lyric or something, but it's a fucking sick lyric. Think about it in the same way you might think of a Master of Puppets. There's sort of like an addiction thing to it where you're like, curious, like, I'm looking for this. Maybe this is what I want, but it's not what you want. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, don't go looking for snakes. You actually might find them, and then you're like, oh, fuck, I actually don't want snakes, you know? Like, that's a fucking great lyric. And then, don't send your eyes to the sun, you might blind them. It's the same fucking thing. Where it's like, oh, fucking the sun's pretty sick. Oh, shit, fuck. Actually, nah, I don't want that. So, like, lay off. It's a great lyric. All right, let's start again. All right, that's a great fucking riff. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. That is a great fucking riff. And I will fucking defend it to my dying day. Down, 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 and it's got that fucking bite to it. When it just like stops. And it's a very load reload sound where it goes it just sounds sort of choppy and bitey and not quite right and heavy, and just the way it works with the bass underneath and the drum, fucking Lars in the mid-90s at his best, fucking down, 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 boom, down, boom. That's fucking groove, and it's sick. So, this is definitely the era of James with his ooh, or his oohs and yeah, and the vocal ticks almost that he's famous for. This is definitely that era. But, it's cool. Like, that's when it became, like, he always had the yeah and all. I can't do the shit because I don't have the voice. But he always had that sort of aggression to it. But then he gets to the mid-90s, he does the load and reload, and it becomes a style that no one else has ever done before. And it's fucking cool. Like, to have the confidence to even do it. I'm sure Bob Rock bought it out of him, because Bob Rock is a fucking legend. Love you, Bob Rock. Fucking created, like, these are the best sounding Metallica albums. I don't give a fuck. Black Through Garage Inc. are the best sounding Metallica. But this is James with a bit more personality, less reserved, and just trying shit, and it fucking. I'll just comment on that. That's very reminiscent of the 2x4 friction fusion bit with the sort of harmonies and the crazy sort of chorus on the vocal. Sounds incredible. Like, it's a fucking great part. Every part of this song, it's catchy as shit. It's got the big hook. It's got a groove to it. Why would anyone not like this song? It's fucking great. Oh man, that hang right there, man. I'm just gonna go back a little bit. Like, that hang is fucking sick. Just dynamic as shit. Oh man, good times. Hit it, Kurt. I know all this shit on this is basically 12th and 14th fret, but it sounds great. That riff is fucking undeniable. I don't give a fuck. That is, like, it's, what can you say is bad about that riff? Fuck you if you think that. All right. Another thing that they did a lot in the load era as well, which I like, is just that the string mute, sort of like the Smells Like Teen Spirit, that sort of thing, but like with a big fucking heavy groove to it, and it sounds sick, like the. I can't play drums, by the way, but I can mime air drums pretty well. Oh! Remember reading a quote back in the day? Like, I was only 10 at the time and I bought this Metallica magazine, Metal Hammer. On the cover it had like Lars and Kirk, and Lars had like this red. And there was all these letters about like bad feedback about Load. Apparently Load said their new music was greasy. I mean, Lars said their new music was greasy. And this is what I think. That was to do with Load, and this is it's a little later than that, but the same era. This is greasy, but in such a fucking way. Yeah! Kurt goes up. I love Kirk solos in Load Era. He's not trying to show off. Just straight in the pocket. Memorable as fuck. And then that's fucking cool as fuck. Then on the toms and shit. You crawling, see. Oh, send your eyes to the sun, you might blind them. That's a fucking catchy ass chorus. Amazing chorus. And then they just go, fuck it, let's ride it out. Straight back into that riff. But smooth as fuck, that transition. Go from the riff into the chorus and sort of bring it all together to bring the song home. Heroes disappear, don't rise to the sun, won't blind them. It all comes together, man. What an outro. A little bit more, just a bit of flavor. Then a little fade. That's a great fucking song. And if you're a Metallica fan, you don't like the Load Era, I get it. You like what you like. The Load Era fans that still go with the whole, oh, imagine if Load and Reload, you cut out all the weak and you just get that big, strong album. Fuck you. I like every single song on Load and Reload, and I would not want any of them to not exist. Make your own, like, it's 2020. You can make your own fucking playlist. Get your own Load going. It doesn't matter. Make whatever the fuck you want out of it. Just don't take away the songs that I fucking love, which is every single Metallica song. Because every single Metallica song is great. Anyway, so that's my deep dive into Slither. Hopefully, after watching this and me just fucking lose my shit, how good every Metallica, you'll have another fucking sort of understanding and appreciation of songs such as Slither. Fucking blows my balls up. Till next time, I hope you enjoy listening to Metallica, because very good time. Makes me happy. Should make you happy. And if you want to tell me what other songs I should talk about, why they're great, go for it. I'd much prefer deeper cuts like Slither, but it's easy to talk about how good Puppets or One or fucking Fade to Black or Sandman are, because they're obviously great. But anything, throw one at me. One you think, there's no way he could find this good. I'll find a way. Till then, so yeah.